guys, this is Sean, otherwise known as Get Rexed. Been itching to play a good RPG lately. Was playing through a little bit of Inquisition, and it kind of made me want to go back to what started it all. I have 300 hours in Dragon Age Origins, so it's safe to say I really like this game. It's one of the first RPGs I played. I got it back when it came out, and I feel like it's one of the best standalone RPGs ever made so far. Now, despite having so much time in this game, I've only actually beaten it as a human. Human warrior is normally what I play. I just like the physique of humans, if that makes sense. I don't like the frumpiness of the dwarves or, you know, the petiteness of the elves. I don't know why I call me picky. But I think I'm going to play something a little out of my comfort zone. I want to do like a weird archetype character. Almost, I had in mind kind of like a warlock sort of thing. So, you know, go through with the walking bomb tree, maybe the entropy tree, but we'll see what comes of that. Let's see. I might go elf just to get out of my comfort zone. They do get bonuses to magic. Yeah, let's go elf. We'll do elf mage. And I'm kind of interested in mage too because I feel like they're kind of the center point of the story, with magic and religion. Let's see, hair. Yeah, that works. I guess we'll keep that standard. We'll just change the color. Oops. Change the color, not the style. We'll go with... blonde. Portrait. I always like to do an angry expression, like he's getting ready to, you know, kick your butt. Voice, I think we're gonna go mystical.
Greetings. Blast it! I have lost the spell. It is unharmed. I must get by.
As far as the name goes, I think we'll just leave that what it is. Not too worried about that. Nah, you know, let's give a kind of a cocky, smirking portrait. I might put 14 into cunning. To help him smooth talk his way through a little bit of the game, but I'm not sure. But naturally we're going to pump points into magic with a little bit of willpower on the side. I think I might go coercion. Yeah, let's do it. Now, as far as the magic schools, like I said, we might be going down the walking bomb tree to get animate dead, because that, you know, reanimating the dead is very typical of warlocks. And as far as entropy goes, I'm thinking getting mass paralysis and maybe up to waking nightmare for a little bit of crowd control. I'm not sure. I also might take Glyph of Paralysis just as another form of crowd control, because I'm going to be doing, party-wise, I'm going to be the only mage, I think. I'm not going to use Win or Morrigan. Maybe win if need be, because I'm going to be playing on the harder difficulty, so having that revive and the heal might be nice, but we'll see. Party-wise, I think I'm going to probably use Alistair as my tank, with maybe Shale as an off-tank, and a damage dealer from the DLC. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for now, I'm going to take Walking Bomb and let's see. Drain Life, because that makes sense for a warlock.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Okay. Herbalism definitely going to be useful a little bit later on. Let's see. Okay. Take out these wisps. Easy experience. Now, as far as what specializations I'm going to be going, I'm thinking. Since mages are always told that blood magic is forbidden because it's powerful and dangerous, I might play as though that kind of piqued curiosity in my character. So he's read up on blood magic and wants to be a blood mage.
Someone else thrown to the wolves.
But we're gonna play it as though he's naive to the evils of blood magic. He only sees it for the power, not for the way it corrupts people and makes them do evil things. So here we found Mouse. I will succeed, right or not.
You say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
That's not gonna happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, the demon, and resist it. If you can, that's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
I don't understand why this test is so fierce.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Okay, mouse, let's go.
The spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Of course.
It's gotta be something more challenging than these little wisps we're coming across.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
So you challenge helpless mortals to duels.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Thank you for the free staff. Easy peasy.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Sloth demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted, and the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually, and perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What do you know about this demon?
I know that you fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth mortal. I tire of you already.
I need your help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me. You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form. When I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly? This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use it well. What am I?
My tongue?
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll use you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
A dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in fade. But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Well, you go from mouse to bear, huh? That's pretty impressive. Maybe I can go from apprentice wizard to godlike deity, huh? Where's the guy that teaches me how to do that? Everybody nearby will take damage. Oh, maybe not on spirit wolves. It must be different. Man, what a useless companion you are. Throw those orbs on the hotbar. Gonna need you to do a little better than that next time, Bear.
And There is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Then come and get me, if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh, and after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Very well.
Now you die!
Such a useless bear.
I am ready. No more!
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
So what is it that you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
My. Turns out Mouse was a demon. Who would have guessed?
Are you alright? Say something, please.
John?
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from Harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not ready yet.
I've been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not going to kill you, John.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice and his eyes are lifeless.
I'll watch for that the next time I talk to Owain.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
It's an option for those who fear the Harrowing.
Yes, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
I should go talk to him immediately.
You better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is he alright?
Let's see, level up.
Is he awake?
Dump more points into magic. That would be very warlock-like. I think... I think we're gonna go for animate dead quickly. So we'll take Death Siphon, which, when toggled, will draw in mana from dead enemies, which is always nice.
It will be done.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Grindelwald.
Yes.
Now we've got to go find First Enchanter Irving. But along the way, we'll stop and check for any loot we can find.
Very well.
3 defense, that would be helpful.
Why would anyone do something so stupid as a death sentence? Because, as you said, blood magic is powerful. You can bend and force demons into.
Let's throw on our new belt and the apprentice cowl. Lyrium potions are something I'm going to hope to avoid with the use of Death Siphon, but needing mana as a mage is inevitable, so I'm sure at some point we'll be having to level up our herbalism to get better potions.
Very well.
Now we'll head upstairs and talk to Master Urban. First, we'll check this armor. Acolyte staff, 2 spell power. Spell power is always nice for a mage. Cullen.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Thanks, that's reassuring.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
I'm sure someone would have told you when to strike.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
I'm sure there are no abominations here.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
If you say so.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Another cowl. And private documents. Garbage. here.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are
I
you?
guess we can't do it yet. Gonna have to come back here at some point to clear out those caves. Chapel. Gonna have to visit there eventually as well. But here we found Master Irving.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages,
I hate how
Gregor?
slow he talks.
Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me?
If it isn't our new brother in the circle, come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
I would like to defend Ferelden.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The Harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm glad to be part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Okay, take Duncan over to his room, which is on the far side. Come on, Duncan, keep up, old man.
For escorting me. Thank you for escorting me.
Oh, Jowan is back.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for
I
now.
need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do.
You should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
Okay guys, I'm going to cut here. In the next video we're going to find out what has Jowen so concerned. So thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye bye.